What's going on, y'all? It is the one and the only, because there can only be one, Sean Brian, and I am back, okay? But we're doing something a little different here, all right? So, if you haven't known by now, I'm doing new readings. I'm doing types of different types of tarot services, okay? And one of them being, if you have a song that you cannot get out of your head, songs are, songs bring up different vibrations, different energy, right? And for some reason, a lot of the times, these songs can linger in our mind, sometimes even into like the subconscious mind as well. I know for me, I always get, songs as I'm like dreaming and waking up, and the song is always like still playing in the back of my head after I've woken up from the dream. So if you happen to resonate with that, and if you would like to get a reading based off of the channeled song, that's what I do. Okay, we're gonna actually unpack and decode, the song and why it may be significant. Okay, so for this one in particular, we have my girl, none other than the Tiana Taylor. And if you haven't known by now, she put out the album, The Escape Room, back in August, and 10 10 10 10 10 10, goes into a lot of dealing with healing and a lot of aspects of your life. Okay, like just going through the grieving process, getting over, whether most of it ties into a relationship, but however, you can plug it into any type of situation that you may be going through, and just how to, cope with that. Um, so yeah, it's an amazing album. So the song that I'm going to be channeling, is Long Time. Okay, love the video, love the song. We're gonna get into it, okay? And we're gonna look at, because the song is all about leaving and um realizing that you should have been done a long time ago. You should have been left. You should have been. We're going to see what it is that you may have should have left long time ago, what you may have should have said long time ago, what you should have did long time ago. We're gonna look and get into it, and we're gonna see. Grab what resonates. Please do not force anything. Okay, if it don't relate, let it fly. Okay, if you don't resonate, let it fly. That's it. Do not force it. All right. Keep in mind, because this is a big collective. If you're watching, let's get in. All right. Let's first cleanse the energy real quick. All right. So we're gonna put some Oracle decks real quick first. Long time. Song long. Oh, okay. We're gonna start it off like that. Oh, and just like that, release. Come on now. Come on, spirit. Yes. I love it. We starting off right. Okay. Actually, I'm going to start off with one Oracle deck. Then we're gonna get into the tarot. Alright. Keep in mind, I already pre-shuffled before too, y'all. So, long time. It's a long time. I can relate to the collective right now. Okay. Okay. So, let's get in. Of course, again, we have release as the Oracle card, right? This is just a heavy theme on releasing. Okay, overall. I can tell this reading is really going to be a theme, overall theme of releasing here. especially when we're talking about this song long time. Um, this is interesting. We got the Seven of Wands, and then we got the Page of Pentacles reverse, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Hmm. Give me a minute, y'all. So automatically, I feel like wherever in your life where thing or something may have seemed like a challenge for you, um, there may have been like times where you may have wanted to give up, but something in you always seems to want to put up this fight, no matter what it is. You always probably saw like um seeing beyond somebody's downfall, seeing beyond, the downfall of a situation, beyond the downfall of a situation, or even just giving somebody or something the benefit of the doubt. Okay? But somehow, some way, you're proven wrong. And this is where the disappointment always comes in, because you are this is something for you to learn from, okay? What may seem like failure what may seem like failure or may look like failure is actually a saving grace. Is actually a savior. It's actually, you know, um it's actually mercy, okay? Realizing that you don't have to put up with any tomfoolery, realizing that you don't have to, accept scraps, realizing that you don't have to accept the bare minimum. You don't have to accept the realizing you don't have to accept the other hand. For some of you, this could be a relationship. This could also be a friendship. This could also be a job situation. Um, hmm. A lot of you are anxious to find out about something. Something that has to do with maybe paternity tests. I don't know. It's giving like maybe you're waiting to hear back from about from a paternity test to see if the baby is yours for my males. And if you find out that if it's not yours, then this could be tied into a situation of you actually leaving, you know, this person relationship wise. This makes me want to pull one of my love oracle decks, but I'm not going to do that just yet. But I do want to get into the relationship love aspect of this reading. But on the career or the spiritual aspect at hand here, this is pretty much what's going on. With you realizing where you have stood your ground, you may have shot yourself in the foot here. And I keep hearing this thing of innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. And that's what you keep telling yourself. But it's a lie. It is a lie. So this is where we get into more of the truth, because this is the part where I love talking about the truth, the facts, the real here, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to address the truth. They don't know how to, to bear the truth. They like to do a lot of hiding. Hide and seek. But the truth will always set you free. The truth will always show up some way, some shape and form. It's going to always show up. Like they say, what's done in the dark comes to light. But going back to this innocent till proven guilty, you always stood for this person. You always stood up for, whatever the naysayers or the people that may have talked bad about them. You always stood up for this person. But now, what seems like in defense, you defending, is now turning into a bit of a downfall here. Present energy with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Ace and we got the Knight of Swords as well too. Defending. I'm defending, Your Honor. I'm defending. It's been turned into a trial. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, it's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face. You realized from you defending, you being quote unquote loyal, you being the person that they always thought, or they always knew you were, has turned into a big old fat reality check of you taking the risk, you being exposed, you being brought down to exactly wherever this person is, or whatever this thing is here. What is this exactly? What is this specifically? We're gonna get into some more specifics in the scenarios here. So 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords here. We got conflict, disagreements. Yeah. So, this is interesting. With 55? Angel number 55? Come on now. The differences between you and them, you have more character. The difference between them, they don't know what character is. Their character hasn't even been built for real. It's like you on a whole nother level with yours, So you do defend by all means necessary because that's in your character. That's in your DNA. However, a lot of people aren't meant to be saved. Just like a lot of people aren't supposed to be going wherever you're going. So that's why you need to be releasing. And also the guilt and the shame that comes with it. You know, I honestly understand how it feels to let go of someone or to reality hits when you realize like, oh my god, like I did a lot with this person, I did a lot for this person, and they're no longer in my life anymore. Like, reality hits, and when it does, it's like you have to adjust to this whole nother reality because you're in that state of grieving, like, oh my god, you know. And it's like part of it is like the echo that is like, oh, you know, like it makes you even want to tempt to check on that person and see how they're doing, or to hit them up and see maybe they change, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you can't do that. You can't do that. Let's see. It's giving very it's very much giving like personal battles with this with the person. Personal battles with maybe this could have been also a business blowout because it's giving Queen of Pentacles here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. Maybe this could be, you know, you being a single mother or a single parent, and it's like they don't have the person don't have the child support on time. The person you can't seem to make amends with them. Every time when y'all try to make it right, or you try to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to get this stuff together, they're going to have your child at school on time. They're going to, you know, show up when you need them to pick up the child. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get in. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Yep, Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Every time when you look around, it's a slap in the face. There is no reciprocity within this relationship, within this friendship, within this dynamic, within this co-parenting situation, the style of co-parenting. Something has to give. So let's look into the advice. No, actually, we're not going to look into the advice yet. We're going to look and see. Yeah, let's look into the advice, and then we're going to look into see what it may be coming up. What else may be coming up, showing up for you. Actually shuffle these. I don't need to do this again. Should have been walked out this such a long time. Okay, let's get into it. Hold on. What is the advice? Spirit. What is the advice? What is the advice? Should have been walked out long time. So we got poor diet, and we have attachment, and we have redirect. Okay, with poor diet, this is all about health. This is all about you checking in with yourself, mostly health-wise. How do you feel mentally? How do you feel physically? Is this person or is this thing draining you mentally, physically? Is this person or thing causing any health concerns that you should be worried about? Attachment. This is interesting because overly attaching yourself to people, materialism, the world, and things out of your control. Remember, connected to everything, attached to nothing. I'm gonna talk about attachment and redirection together, because this is all about within redirecting your energy entirely. And this is what comes with this releasing. Whatever that has made you tied down, whether this be a person, place, or thing, this is all about checking in with self, getting back to self, okay? Prioritizing yourself, okay? So no more of the self-sabotage where you say, oh, they're gonna get it done, or you having those same arguments with this person and nothing is changing. It's about you saying, okay, just like that, I am going to walk out gracefully, I'm going to leave gracefully, and I'm going to go about my business. I'm going to go about my day, because I have left everything. I have did everything in my power, everything in my willpower to make this work, to address this. And no, you are not tripping. You're not tripping. You was never tripping. It was because of you being so headstrong, maybe even a little bit of maybe even being a little controlling as well. But this is all comes to your down to your wits end now, where you are able to change and finally choose yourself within all of this. which you should have did long time ago, okay? All right. Now, we're going to get into it and see what things are going to be coming up. These going to be some good things. What are some things that are going to be coming up for you? I'm going to say, hold on, because I don't like that one. What are some good things that are coming up? We got North Node, South Node. So definitely giving karmic lesson for a lot of you. What are some things? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna take them. All right, so we got North Node, South Node. We got Thief. Okay, we got Gift. Ooh, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. So for a lot of you, this is a karmic situation. This is a karmic tie. Something tied to your North Node and South Node. I recommend you, look at your astrology birth chart to see where is your North and South Node. And there's a lesson here that ties into that, okay? For a lot of you too, this person, place, or thing has stolen, all right, has sucked a lot of your energy, siphoned a lot of your energy into either somebody or something not even that, has sucked a lot of your energy to not be able to, it's to cause like some type of blockage here for you. Maybe even for you not to even connect with your gift, to not connect with God, to not connect with Source, to not connect you know, what you're passionate about, what you're trying to, if for those who are trying to you know, build on something or whatever it is, or you trying to make more money, okay? um Take it how it resonates. But a lot of you could, that this thing, person, place, or thing could have stopped you, put like a blockage from you not connecting with your gifts, your talents. um we got child. So again, this does tie into when I was talking about the co-parenting dynamic, okay? Confirmation on that. And we got pathway. um Oh, too, I will say also, maybe some of you may need to connect with your inner child again as well. This is where this gift has been lying kind of doormat here. It's something that, you know, I will say this too. When we were kids, we all automatically knew what we're supposed to be doing, what our assignment is on Earth. Okay, reconnect with that, because I'm telling you, there's something there. There's something that your inner child knows, okay? That what you supposed, whatever you're destined to do in this dimension, this timeline, whatever, you're supposed to be doing it. So connect with your inner child. Child, we got pathway. Pathway, come on now. Pathway, hello? Child, pathway. This is about purpose. This is about reconnecting with purpose here. Because the distractions, hello, the attachment to this person, place, or thing has had you bound. Okay? And now it's time to get up. Pick yourself back up. Okay? Now let's see this last card, Spirit. Last card. For the collective that resonate with this song. Long time. Yeah, we got animosity. You know, I can understand for when we realize things and in the process of dealing with the situation, and you looking around and you're like, how the hell did I even get here? You know, and sometimes it even brings up this animosity. Sometimes it brings up this hatefulness and you know, this envy. Even, you know, take what resonates. But we have to ask ourselves, who do we have to be mad at? We can't necessarily be mad at the other person. We have to be mad at ourselves, because these are the choices that led us to where we're at. These are the things that led us to the only thing we can control is our actions. We can't control the other person. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. A lot of you could also be, you know, mad at just how you, again, how you got to this pathway, or, you know, even just confused on your direction in your journey, wherever you are spiritually too. And I get that as well. But this is where prayer and this is where faith comes in. And this is where you have to do that inner work. You have to do that soul searching to get the answers that you seek. Whew. All right. We're gonna do one more last card, which you may need to work on. Okay. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 3 more, Spirit. For the collective that resonates with the song, long time. Tiana Taylor. What else? Okay. So we got spiritually malnourished. I'm sorry. There's been a huge focus on material gain, status, conformity, and survival. So yeah, a lot of you have been feeling like you've been doing this alone. A lot of you have been feeling like you can't seem to be on a even playing field with your baby daddy or baby mama, or, you know, a significant other, whatever the case. Which has caused you to not feel, or to not like even enjoy life. you know, and life is meant to be enjoyed, you know, and to be lived, you know. We got the sacral chakra orange candle: pleasure, passion, creativity, emotional flow, joy. I release shame. Okay, I would recommend getting you an orange candle. Light that baby up. Write down all of the things that you want um, to bring you joy, to bring you some type of fulfillment again back into your life, fulfillment back into your life. Write a letter to the universe. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you need during this time. We got the black sheep: mistreated, rejected, abandoned, forgotten, and abused. Again, this is going back to that inner child, baby. This is going back to that inner child. That longing for to experience joy again, to experience pleasure, to experience all the things that life really offers us. Instead of always being in survival, instead of always feeling like you have to defend, feeling like you have to go harder, feeling like you have to be stronger, feeling like you have to feeling like you have to always be forceful and dominant. Divine feminine. Yeah. I'm going to stop right here because this was a read. Baby, this was a read. I hope y'all enjoyed this, okay? I definitely did. This was a channel, okay? If you would like to get a reading, a music channeled reading, if you have a song that you can't seem to get out of your head, and or you wake up to this song, whatever it is, and it keeps playing in your head, you're not sure how it resonates for you, I do these messages. Please go on my Facebook page. You can message me on there, or you can email me at seanbrian@gmail.com. I only have Cash App and accepting Cash App. The music channel readings are $15. And yeah, get at me on Facebook as well, okay? It's going down over there as Sean Brian. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of it.